Alrighty, guys, I hope everyone is having a great and wonderful day today. You know, in today's video, I really want to share with you guys something that I've been discovering lately since I've been letting my beard grow out. And it's very simple, and I'm sure maybe some of you have tried this, maybe some of you will try this after watching this video. But I noticed that ever since I've started letting my beard grow out, that when I put the Moldavite, like I can literally wrap my beard and have the Moldavite around my Moldavite so that it's just like, hidden, so to speak. And I noticed that every time I put the Moldavite near my beard, I feel very peaceful and I feel very, very, very calm. And it's very interesting to point this out because, I know maybe some of you, especially I know women who have long hair, and, I know there's guys out there who let their hair grow out as well. I want and I'm curious to know for you guys to leave in the comments below what your experience has been by wrapping Moldavite in your hair, like in your long hair. Like, have you wrapped the Moldavite inside in like within your hair, and what have you experienced, right? Because I think hair is also, very important to have Moldavite within it, because I'm sure many of you have read articles or read books or, have talked and, integrated with tribes, Indian tribes, all kinds of tribes that really sacred and value hair in so many different ways, right? There's so many different, perspectives. There's so many different ideas and thoughts on what, the spirituality of hair really signifies. And, and I personally have my own beliefs about that, but it's interesting for me to see how Moldavite can, for me personally, when I put it in my beard, like I said, like, oh my gosh, like even when I do that, I feel like this calming inner peace that just comes over me. And for me, it's just interesting to see how the hair follicles can really absorb and adapt to that kind of energy. Since I personally believe that hair has a lot of spirituality that's connected with like, connecting with like nature, connecting with the energies, connecting with people, identifying and reading intuitively into the energy, if that makes sense. Because there's some things, guys, that I've noticed that when I have a beard that don't necessarily come to me, or at least come to me differently when I don't have one. One being is like when I'm out in nature, right? When I'm out in nature and I have a beard, I don't know if it's maybe just psychologically, although I'm pretty sure it does have to do with some psychological, mental, thoughts about me having a beard. But when I'm out in nature, I feel like I connect with everything around me. Like, it's like my beard is grounding me, and I literally know what I need to do if I'm working outside. If I'm, in the front yard or something, and it's like, oh my gosh, like this tree needs to be pruned, or like I need to do this to the lawn, and it just comes to me intuitively, and it just happens naturally. Whereas, when I don't have the beard, I'm like, I wonder what I should do. I should probably Google it and YouTube it just to make sure I'm doing it right. But it's like, it's almost like those lumberjack instincts just come in and kick in when I have my beard. And that may just be psychologically, but I have noticed that, and I do notice that, and more so the spiritual side of it, how I'm connected with everything when I do have it. And also, when I have the Moldavite, guys, and I just put it near my beard, once again, my gosh, this makes me feel at so much peace. Like, even just holding this near me, it's like I feel like I'm like a little baby right now in my mother's womb, and I'm just like being created, and like that's the feeling that I'm getting right now when I do this. And it's actually very different when I place it on different parts of my beard. The energy starts to change. So here it's more like relaxing, nurturing kind of feeling, and then as I go up, you know, it feels like it's really targeting my crown chakra, and that could just also be because I'm moving up towards my head. But I definitely feel it more amplified when I have the actual beard versus when I don't have it, right? It's all connected, and I'm sure some of you guys will post some of your stories and some of your thoughts about things that you've read and heard about, hair. And feel free to share that as well. That way we share some of these ideas here on the channel. But like I said, I pick and choose what I choose to believe very, very, very carefully, as long as it resonates with my, with who I am on the inside, and what resonates with my truth. So go ahead and share anyways. I'm curious to see what you guys have learned about hair. I'm actually really curious about African American communities. That's one community that I really want to really dive in and ask. you know, like why they value their hair so much. And I don't even know if they realize this, you know, because there's a lot of African American communities that really value like long hair, like even on men, like men with long, beautiful black hair are sometimes considered, you know, very, I wouldn't say godly or anything, but it just looks really nice when it's shiny and it's tied back or when it's cornrowed. And I'm curious to know about that. So if any of you guys know about that, share that in the comments below. I would really love to know how that the African American communities really value and why they value their long hair. So that's something that I really wanted to post out there, guys. Try this out. Try this out. Put Moldavite in your beard if you have one. If you're a man and you still haven't let your beard grow out, do it at least once in your lifetime. And you know, for men or women who have long hair, tie this in your hair and let me know what this feels like, having it in your hair. I just even thinking about it, I feel like it'd be very therapeutic. Like that's how I feel too. Like it's very therapeutic. There's something very therapeutic about having Moldavite in your hair, just entangled in your hair. Like even my mustache. Oh wow, that feels really strange in a good way. But wow, that's really interesting. So let me know what you guys find out, or not find out, but let me know what your guys' experiences have been putting this in some kind of hair or that you have somewhere on your body. Just let me know in the comments below. Also, if you guys are going to try this, give this video a big thumbs up and share this with a friend as well. Do this little mini challenge, I guess, and see what it does for you and your buddies and your friends. And share this along so that way you guys can see maybe if there's any differences or maybe any similarities when you guys place it in different kinds of hair, maybe different colors of hair, and see what it brings for you. Alrighty guys, so I send you guys so much love. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click that red button somewhere near me, near you, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon.